Theresa's Reviews, and today me and my daughter are trying out a box that Black & Decker sent. It was a complete surprise. I didn't expect to get this in the mail, and the front says, "Tis the season to be messy," and when you have a 3-year-old, you can always expect messes, right? That's right. So on the inside of the box, let's see. The outside shows jelly and crackers and all sorts of messes that my kids are constantly getting into. So when I open it, I see that they sent me a vacuum. And I've tried out a lot of Black & Decker vacuums before. And this one says that it does wet and dry. I've never used a vacuum on a wet surface before, so let's check it out. All right, so it looks like any other vacuum that I've seen before. It looks a lot like one that I already have, but let's put it to the test. Georgiana, are you going to be my helper? Okay, so I'm gonna have a helper. I'm gonna pass them to you, Georgiana, and you're gonna help me make some messes. Do you like making messes?
I like eating things.
And eating things, and when you eat things, does it sometimes make a mess?
Yeah.
It sometimes does.
And crumbles.
And crumbles. All right, will you put a couple of these down? Just throw a little bit down. Need a little more. Put them all over here. Over here. Good job. All right. Well, let's see how it does on this mess. You think it's going to vacuum it up? Yeah. Well, and hearing that we had messes, I have another daughter that just showed up ready to make some messes also. So let's see what the next thing is to make messes with. Can you sit down though so you don't fall? Come here. You ready to make some messes?
Yeah!
Awesome. Yay! Is making messes fun?
Yeah!
Do you clean up after your messes?
Yeah!
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. But with a mom around, we can always make a mess and know that someone's gonna clean it up. Take a big bite, crumble those crumbs like they just always fall anyway. They just always fall when you make a mess. Yep, that's what it looks like when we eat crackers in our house. And everyone says kids are so good at cleaning up after themselves when they're in their own house. It's when they go to a school or a restaurant that it's a mess. But I've got to say, my kids do not eat cleanly at home either. They just make messes anywhere they go. And crackers are the most messy food. Crackers and chips and chocolate chip cookies and muffins and all of those good things that they love to eat are the messiest things to eat. So let's check out what happens. We made a mess on the kitchen table. Mom's gonna come in to the rescue and vacuum it up. All right, I'm coming back and I'm trying out the vacuum with some water that they sent me. They sent me a small bottle of water, and I've never used a vacuum that could vacuum up liquids before, so let's find out what it does, okay? Let's try a little bit and see it first. Wow, it just sucked up the water completely. That would be so useful in the middle of dinner when someone spills their drink and everyone's saying it's fine, but really everyone's panicking trying to find something to wipe it up with. You can just grab this and instantly do it right away. Should I do the rest of the bottle?
Yeah! All of it at one time.
Well, we don't want it to spill off the table, so let's try a little more.
All of it.
That's a whole lot.
All of it, all of it,
All of it?
Yes.
All right, I just did an entire bottle of water. Let's see if I can get it before it falls off the table.
And it's not working.
Yeah, it is. Look, it's disappearing.
It's not working a little.
It's disappearing. All that water is disappearing. So it goes slowly. You still have to, you would still have to wipe it up with something afterwards, but you can definitely get that preliminary spill off of the table, and it's all in here now. So I would want to clean this out as soon as possible, before and after. But that worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah!
Isn't it awesome having a mom that cleans up?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Yes!
Well, thank you for checking out the new Black & Decker vacuum, and I recommend trying it out yourself.